Hi, thanks for watching guys, Andy here. Let's do some 3-card tarot and a bit of a significator, maybe more than just 3 cards actually, for the sign of Libra for the month of May 2019. Okay, so this is Libra Tarot May 2019 and I'm asking for 3 cards for the sign of Libra for the month of May 2019. 3 cards for the sign of Libra for the month of May 2019, please. A 3-card spread for the sign of Libra for the month of May in 2019. Okay. And the first one out is the King of Wands. I shall show you it in a second. Let me just put the other 2 down and we'll come to them as we're going along. Okay, King of Wands. Great earth potential, earth magic. That's what I see there. Okay, Libra. And this has been a time of balance for you. And I feel this is telling you it's time to get your hands dirty a bit because you've learned a lot. You are actually very much more solid in your beliefs and your feelings about the way your life is going to go forward for you than you were in recent times. I'm feeling like at Christmas things were really up in the air. Probably still the same up until a couple of weeks ago. But then we had a Libra full moon and we're still in that moon cycle because a full moon lasts until the next one. We had a Libra full moon. So things have balanced a lot for Librans. They've balanced a lot for everyone, but most particularly for Librans, I should think. Blue sky thinking though, okay, and this is a little bit off-putting to Librans because it's nice to keep that balance, especially when things have been all over the place the way they have. But the King of Wands suggests that there is kind of a regal, strong level of help around to help with that. And you are actually, I'm seeing this as you in a lot of ways, Librans, that you have actually learned and you have actually grown. And so there's great potential there. This is where we are at the moment. And there's a reptile as well, telling me, no doubt, if I was a Libran, to start making videos about reptilians. So why am I talking about reptilians, Libra? That's a strange thing to get into, but it all comes in for a reason. And I just see them scurrying around, kind of getting in places you don't expect. And in spiritual terms to me, that is making advances in spiritual ways, which can only really happen because of the outside influence of spirit beings coming in and helping and getting on the case with the thing. You're going to be asked to get on the case with it, Libra, as we go forward. I just know you are. Okay, so we come to the second card. And this is the 9 of Pentacles. So it's looking pretty good. It's looking golden for you, Libra, actually. Okay, so any fears around at the moment, don't give in to them. Possibly it's not too fearful a time, actually, because we've got that King of Wands there showing great confidence. And really, I feel telling you to be a bit assertive as well, okay? Because when we get into the 9 of Pentacles here, there's gold everywhere. This character has plenty of money. This character is sorted out. Is there going to be more coming in? And money, I feel, is a metaphor here, Libra. We all need money, and we all have to care about it, unfortunately. But look at the flowers growing in this. I think I'd be happy if I had that. So it's a question of, are you happy as you are, or do you want to move on? Excuse me. It always sounds like, the brave thing to do is to move on and to keep going. But sometimes it's braver to stay where you are because sometimes there's more that needs to be done. That chapter of your life, that little bit of the story hasn't ended yet, Libra. Okay, but it is looking absolutely golden around you. So very positive so far. King of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. No, King of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. I'm ever so sorry. And as we come to the end of this 3-card spread for May 2019 for the sign of Libra, we've got another balancing act going on here. This is something I feel you're going to do quite well, Libra, something you're going to be quite good at. This character has actually got control of the pentacles in this, and they're tied up in a figure of the number 8, which is telling me as above, so below, and it's also a symbol of eternity, most definitely, because it never ends. It's like a circle that never ends, but it's twisted into 2 circles, so it's extra magical. Okay, so the 2 of Pentacles there. Great amount of rough sea and great huge high waves in the sea behind this character, but the character himself is actually standing on dry ground there. It's a little bit purpley, so it's a little bit, well, it's healing, but it looks kind of stony. Okay, healing might be hard to come by for you, Libra. Okay, but the balance will always come back in and somehow make things work. Right then, just before we move on, Libra, I want to show you this, which is a subscriber giveaway wand. It's going to be given away to a subscriber in the next few days, right at the end of April, and then there'll be another subscriber giveaway. So get subscribing now for a chance to win. This is a sycamore stick, which I picked up outside quite some time ago. It's all stable. It's all kind of been cleaned up, and you know, there's no creepy crawlies in it or anything like that. It's kind of 100% wood. Apart from the crystal on the end, which on this end is a silver lace agate ball. The camera's not picking it up terribly well, but there's some beautiful patterns and shimmers and sparkles in that. And it kind of, the lines in it kind of match the grain of the wood as well. And on the front here, we've got a raw quartz point and two little celestite chips that I put on to lift the energy, because it is very, very earthy. So a sycamore wand. Sycamore is a lot like maple. It's almost exactly the same. In fact, it even weighs the same amount for a cubic foot. It's just a European version of maple, which grows in Britain. And the trees aren't anything like as big, you know. But here we go. A bit of British earth magic here for you. 2v1. So get subscribing, please, if you haven't already, and tap that bell for notifications so you don't miss anything. Okay, so that is what the Rider-Waite has to say about May 2019 for the sign of Libra. Moving forward, I'm asking for a card for more clarity, please, for the sign of Libra for the month of May 2019. This is one card, please, for more clarity for the sign of Libra for the month of May 2019. One more card, please, for clarity for the sign of Libra for the month of May 2019. And I'm very grateful to my guide, because I can feel he's there, and he has put two cards into my hands. He did this last time. I only asked for one, but it's going to take two to get the message across. Okay, Libra, first one out of the box here is Six of Pentacles, and so we are actually into a sense of balance. I pulled the Six of Pentacles during the last reading from another deck, so it's a very Six of Pentacles time. But this is a different kind of Six of Pentacles card, because this is Tarot in Wonderland, which I'm thoroughly enjoying using at the moment. So let's just have a look. Well, we've got the hare symbol in the middle, and that is all, you know, it's about fertility. It's also about spiritual connections. The hare is more that than fertility, to be quite honest, in general symbology. But whenever I see something that looks to me a bit like a rabbit, I can't help but thinking of fertility, and my guide knows that, so I'm saying fertility. Things are going to improve, things are going to change, but certainly in a spiritual view of fertility, we've got lots of slanted clouds in the sky showing that things aren't what they seem. Okay, Libra, very important to remember that what's going on the surface is very different to what's going on beneath the surface, so you might have to scratch the surface to find out. We've also got the Hatter here, who is kind of the businessman of this deck. So money looks like it could easily become more stable. And we've got Alice here. Loads of food, loads of drink. Quite a party going on there, actually. So great improvements coming in that sense, Libra. And I know you guys will love the extra feeling of justice that goes with that. Because justice is an important thing, you know. The universe is always trying to balance itself. That's why astrology goes the way it goes. That's why we go the way we go, why readings go the way we go. It's always about balancing. When I was first learning to use the Violet Flame Decree many years ago, it came to me just as I was using it and meditating with it that, you know, if there's kind of a dark spot in your soul, that somehow attracts light to it. You know, the divine light is always drawn to the place it can do the most good. Okay, Libra. So another card then that came out just then was the Knight of Swords, and there's a lot of hope in this as well, because this is time to push forward. Thoughts and feelings can get quite tricky in this situation, but it is time to push forward because there is help there. Maybe not right now, Libra. What I'm saying is during May, during the month of May, time to push forward. Okay, and do not forget, this balancing act is going to be happening. And so forward motion and balance, that all ends up looking pretty good to me, if you ask me. Which you didn't, to be fair, but there we go, I'm telling you. Right, just one more thing to say, right? I did a review of Tarot in Wonderland, this deck, and it's quite amazing. Look at the cards in it and the colours and everything. I did a review on it last night, and I did not notice this, okay? It's called Tarot in Wonderland. Yeah, but when you open the box, it's called Wonderland in Tarot. And I think what's happened is there's a misprint and it's very, very cheap. It's about 10, 12 British pounds cheaper than it would normally be, which, to be honest, is why I bought it, because my wad is tighter than a camel's eyes in a sandstorm, you know, at the moment. There's not a lot of money about. Dear me. Oh dear. I'm not even sure I should have said that. Excuse me, Librans. Let's take a quick drink. If you'd like to help with the Twig Brother cause at all, right, paypal.me/Twig Brother. No one has to give. I'm not asking you for money, really, but if anyone would like to help out with the cause, that would be great. Help me get better equipment, stronger broadband signal, which I can get by upgrading to the next one. Crazy stuff, really. But if you could help with any of that, paypal.me/Twig Brother. That's paypal.me/Twig Brother. And if you'd like a psychic reading, Libra, it's not just for Librans, it's for everyone, but this is the Libra video. If you would like a psychic reading by email, do get in touch with me, guys, at 35and83@gmail.com. That's 35and83@gmail.com. Okay, and we will sort you out with a psychic reading. It's kind of what I do, you know. Right, mention of money. Let's get rid of that and let's crack on with Libra. Just to recap over it, okay, and I'm going for these significator cards as well. King of Wands, a great deal of strictness, but also a great deal of power, and this is power that you have drawn to yourself, Libra, okay? The energies of this are fluid, so these cards can apply differently to different people. King of Wands, 9 of Pentacles looks great. 2 of Pentacles, well, that's fewer Pentacles, but it's keeping things in balance, and it's a lot easier to balance 2 things than it is to balance 9, so that's not looking so bad. Also, beautiful, brightly coloured parrot in here tells me that the higher chakras are taking off with you guys, Libra. Okay, and 6 of Pentacles, balancing act. It's all about Pentacles in both of these spreads, actually. 6 of Pentacles, balancing act. But, you know, the guy with the money is the Mad Hatter, or is he? But the hair is there, so it's spiritual as well. And we've got the Knight of Swords there. Just to show that it is possible to crack on, go forward and get things done. There's a lot of energy there for smashing through the barriers and getting ahead. So I'm not going to say make sure you do that, Libra, but that's what I feel like the universe is making sure you're going to be doing from now going forward through May 2019. And I'll do more readings on specific things as we go through May 2019. But that is the general reading for you guys, Libra, okay? So thanks very much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss anything. Help me to get to the magical 1,000 subscribers that I need to be able to go live from my mobile phone and do the live psychic readings again, which seems to be what works. Also, gang, leave me a comment. We'll share the journey when YouTube eventually shows me the comments, which it seems to do a couple of days down the line. Meanwhile, thank you very much for watching, Twig Brother. Many, many thanks and much love to all of you who have subscribed already. It's really helping, Matt, as it really is. Okay, so have a great time, Libra. Have a great day today, whenever this is you're watching it, and have a great May 2019. Peace.